Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Friday Night Comics. And this is going to be a second video on The Punisher. And it's not going to be a very long video. But what I have here, I picked this series up not long after my first video, but because I had just recorded that one at the time, I thought it would be too soon to do another one. The Punisher mini-series from 1986. It's a 5-issue limited series, even though it says 4 on the top. It's actually 5 issues here. So here's number 1, $1.25 cover price. And number 2, some awesome artwork on these comics. Got them in my brand new Mylar bags and boards from Gerber. I'll talk about that in a minute. And here's number 3. Haven't read the series, but been eyeballing this set for a while. Had been eyeballing it for a while, and I wanted to get all 5 at once. And these are all in excellent condition. I guess very fine, near mint condition. Number 4 in a 4-issue limited series, followed by number 5 in a 5-issue limited series. So there you have it. So the Punisher miniseries from 1986. And the last 2 Punisher comics that I have are kind of interesting. They're both the same exact comic, but they have different covers. And so what I have here is I've got a really odd team-up of Archie and the Punisher. And so this is, here's the Marvel Comics version of it. Here's the Archie Comics version of it. The story is the same in both of them, and it's pretty crazy. So basically what the story is, there's this guy. He kind of looks like Archie. The Punisher's after him, and the guy heads to Riverdale, and because he looks like Archie, all kinds of chaos ensues, and the whole gang is there. Mr. Weatherby and Flute Snoot and Betty and Veronica. I could open this up. I could show you how ridiculous this was. So here's Archie. Here's kind of like the Marvel version has a special cover, and so here's the story, and here's the bad guy, and he's running away from the Punisher, and here's what he looks like. So that's him. And so he goes to Riverdale, and he goes to the school dance, and it's just all kinds of ridiculous stuff happens, and at the end you find out that this area has taken Veronica away. And Mr. Weatherby. It's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous team-up, but it was kind of amusing. And then at the end, the guy loses his wig. Let's see if I can find that scene. So he looks like Archie. There it is. So he's got a wig on though, so he loses the wig, and that's that. So at the end, you got Jughead here, and they kind of hinted at maybe another collaboration, but I guess it never came to be. But it says Cerebro says you're the most dangerous mutant alive. If that's the case, I'm going to have to find out what you're made of, bub. You hear the snick and the 3 claws, so that's Wolverine's trademark sound effect in the comics. So I guess they were thinking maybe they'd have a Wolverine and Jughead kind of team-up thing, but anyhow, there you go. Archie meets the Punisher, and again, both these are the same exact story, just the alternate cover. And you noticed here's my new Mylar. I got these from Gerber, My Lights. And because I have a few Silver Age books, and then some Bronze Age, and mostly modern, I chose to buy a pack of 50 of the Silver Golden Age, which is the 50s and 60s comics, and then they have Standard, which on the website ran from 70s to 90s. But you know what? So here's a Silver Age, and I put it in one of the Golden Age bags. It just looked too big and clunky. So I actually have, this is in the smaller bag size here, and it's fine, it fits perfect. So it kind of looks like, this in the Golden Age bag kind of look like these Punisher comics. You can see them here. Maybe this is a better indicator. See all that border? There's actually another set of bags and boards which are for comics from the 90s and up. But I think this is a decent size that covers essentially, it seems, late 60s up through modern age. So I might standardize on these E. Gerber, these here. So now I'm stuck with 50 bags, and I also have the boards to go with these, the 50 boards. So I got 50 of these Golden Age silver bags. I got 50 of the boards, the fullbacks as they call them. And I also have those 4mm Mylar bags from BCW with also backing boards, but they're just coated on one side. They're not archival, I guess. But I'm thinking about what to do with it. Maybe I'll throw them up on eBay. Essentially, it's $20 worth of product. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know if it's even worth the hassle. I just hate shit cluttering up my space. But looks like I'm going to stick with the 1970s to 90s standard bag size, even for these earlier 60s issues. I mean, they're fine. In here, Strange Tales, 135. But that's it for this week for Friday Night Comics. The focus being on the Punisher and a discussion on comic book storage. Thanks for watching. See you next time.